Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a concise short-form video format, a first of its kind in the shipping industry. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight market scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax freight rates fell on July 6. Meanwhile, bunker prices also fell day over day. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates were softer on July 6.
India begins work on strategic natural gas storage after West Asia crisis. The recent West Asia conflict has prompted the government to begin work on creating India's first strategic natural gas storage system, with public sector oil companies evaluating multiple options, including underground salt caverns and above-ground cryogenic LNG tanks. The move marks a significant expansion of India's strategic energy security planning. While the Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserves Limited manages the country's strategic crude oil reserves, it does not have expertise in salt cavern-based natural gas storage. As a result, feasibility studies are underway to assess suitable storage technologies and geological structures. Shippers Maersk and Hapag-Lloyd begin return to Suez Canal trade route. Shipping groups Maersk and Hapag-Lloyd will resume some sailings through the Suez Canal under the Gemini joint network, Maersk said on Monday, hitting shares of both companies because of the potential impact on freight rates. The Asia-Europe trade corridor through the Suez Canal was abandoned by most shippers after attacks in the Red Sea by Yemen's Houthis. That forced them to take the much longer trip around Africa's Cape of Good Hope, but shipping companies are now considering a return to the Red Sea route. India's port capacity reaches new milestone. India's maritime infrastructure has expanded at an unprecedented pace over the last 12 years. Total port capacity across major and non-major ports increased from 1,561 million metric tons in 2014-15 to 2,818 million metric tons in 2025-26, an impressive 81% growth. India's fuel consumption slips despite record crude oil imports. Despite recovering energy flows out of the Middle East, India's fuel consumption last month fell by 3.7% from May to a total of 19.24 million metric tons, Reuters has reported, citing data from the country's oil ministry. Fuel consumption was also down on the year in June by 3.1%, the data showed. However, gasoline sales were up on the year by a substantial 7.4%, even though they were down on the month by 3.2%. Reuters suggested sales of gasoline to Russia played a role in the sales increase as Ukrainian drone attacks on Russian refineries caused fuel shortages. Diesel sales from Indian refineries were also higher in June than a year earlier by 6.2%, although they were down on May by 1.4%. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.